Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples on this Christmas Eve. Hope you're doing well and getting ready for the final hoorah of one of the biggest holidays of the year. Of course, New Year's is just next weekend. We're getting right close to that time. An exciting time frame for most of you too. Hope you got your Christmas shopping done, looking pretty good as we're going towards this upcoming Christmas holiday, especially as we go towards Christmas, looking pretty nice and still warm. We're on track of seeing a pretty warm Christmas. The last time we were this warm was back in 2021, so that's not too long ago, where we had daytime highs approaching near 70. Of course, the big warm up, the record high temperature was 80 degrees back in 2015, so nowhere near 80 degrees for Christmas. So if you're wishing for a white Christmas, you're going to have to be scattered across well out western United States. Just before 6 o'clock this morning, a few packets of fog out towards Elizabeth City, down towards Stumpy Point, even also to Kinston, outside of New Bern, Craven, and Carteret counties here, Pamlico County, seeing a little bit of that fog moving into play with it too. With it being chilly, I know it's kind of unusual to have freezing temperatures, but again, in this instance, there's no freezing fog, which is basically would mean moisture would be falling in contact and freezing on that matter too. But no freezing fog this morning, but cold out there for our inland communities here, already waking up in the 40s here. And because of this, our dew points and temperatures are really close, which is why we're seeing a little bit of that fog kind of develop here across this morning. Give it a few more hours, it'll eventually burn off. Radar is pretty quiet right now, just a few clouds here and there. The only winter weather I'm able to find is towards the Great Lakes, towards Toronto, Canada, and Buffalo regions. This rain here is actually moving to the northeast, so it's going to be creating a little bit of some travel issues if you're heading up towards Pennsylvania, parts of New York, and part of the northeast too. So make sure you check those airlines if you're heading up to that direction. Another chance of some snow staying out towards New Mexico, Colorado, even parts of Utah and Arizona, picking up on a little bit of that. This is typical mountain terrain snow where they're seeing right there this morning. So other than that, they're going to be eventually seeing a nice week ahead for Christmas. The only winter weather we're following is going to be in just a few isolated spots and towards parts of the Midwest, and we'll show that map in a second though. Meanwhile, winds are pretty calm. Nothing's going to be creating an issue by no means. Locally here today, we're going to be seeing a mix of clouds and sunshine. Give or take about 1-2 o'clock today, we'll eventually see the clouds start to break up as we go towards this later evening hours. So temperatures are going to hold in the mid-50s to near 60. Lows will be falling in the mid-30s. You kind of see here, we'll see clouds and we'll maybe see some light patchy fog develop overnight again as you're beginning on our Sunday. And then once temperatures do warm up, we'll see if there's wispy thin clouds once again mid-60s as we go out and about. So speaking of Christmas, we're going into Sunday. The only chance of snow we're seeing anywhere is parts out of Denver, Colorado, Rapid City, South Dakota, even parts of Montana picking up a little bit of that. But other than that, we're going to kind of stay pretty dry here till Christmas. Again, Santa's going to be delivering a nice present of mix of clouds and sunshine for our Christmas day. The western part of the state is going to be dealing with showers, heavier showers towards parts of that central plains and even down towards the deep south. So let's track this area of low pressure here. Kind of see here by Monday looking good, no weather worries here. Even Monday night we may see a light sprinkle. Other than that, by Tuesday morning it's going to be the better opportunity to pick up on any rain shower activity here. This model showcasing this coming in later on the day on Tuesday and lingering into Tuesday night and Wednesday. By Wednesday morning, most of us along the coast will be seeing dry conditions with the exception of the coast. Meanwhile, this is going to produce a rainmaker for parts of the northeast. So right now, computer models are spitting anywhere from a half an inch, maybe an inch of rain, northern parts of here where this drought is still patchy with the abnormally dry conditions. Again, the drought monitor came out this past week looking wonderful. Really no weather worries for any sort of drought for sure. But again, as you're celebrating today, maybe getting out there doing your Christmas shopping course, tell you what, get all those electronic devices because those are the #1 things that have been disappearing off of shelves most of today. And again, see here, highs are going to be approaching the low to mid-60s. Tonight, temperatures fall in the mid-30s for most of you this evening. Not as cold, however, that we'll see a northeast breeze right around the coastal communities there, waking up in the 40s as you do so. You kind of break it down here, mid-60s here, still leading towards a warm as you go towards on both Tuesday and Monday, so pretty warm there. And then again, we're going to kind of cool down as we go towards midweek here. Kind of see our overnight lows are not in the freezing mark for several nights, and again, won't be cooling down until next week. We'll be seeing a chance of some more sunshine moving in with rain chances remaining limited as we go into the final days of 2023.